What's up, everybody, man? We back. Uh, it's your boy JD, and I bet y'all didn't know that in 1952, the city of Dallas, had two NFL teams. It was the Dallas Cowboys and the Dallas Texans, and the Dallas Texans are now the Kansas City Chiefs. So that's just a little fun fact for y'all.
I
What's up,
remember something
guys?
like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
I
only
heard
it was
something
only for
about
like
something like that.
1 year. Yeah, they was only here for
hmm
like 1 year, and they folded in Dallas because the Cowboys had the fan base, so they had to find somewhere else to
That's
go.
why I don't be surprised when I see a lot of Kansas City jerseys around here.
Mm-hmm.
You
Big facts. What's up?
Old schools.
What's up, Trace?
Say, what's up, man? What's up, everybody? Good evening. Good evening. Once again, my name is Tracy. My fact is, I'm go boxing. You know, shout out to Manny Pacquiao, man. Cause I ain't see the fight, but for those who seen it, that could be his last one. We don't know. You know, but just fact is, he is the only boxer ever in history, to have eight, world titles in eight different eight different weight classes. Um, and another one that kind of threw, that's interesting. He's the only boxer to hold a title across 4 decades: the 1990s, 2000, 2010, and 2020.
Damn.
That's amazing.
All right.
Man.
For sure.
Pac-Man, shout out to Pac-Man. Everybody know he's a first ballot Hall of Fame, man.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. What's
But
up,
I heard
Kel?
that he got tagged.
Yeah, I didn't watch the fight either, but yeah, I heard it wasn't good.
I heard some stories, but yeah.
What's up, Kel?
What's going on, everybody? Skill, man. Uh, Sports fact, nothing makes me more happier than when my Mavericks got revenge on the bitch ass Miami Heat in 2011 after they fucked us in 2006.
Yes, sir. I love it. I
That's
love
it.
it. What's up, James?
What's up? Uh, LeBron James eats and writes with his left hand.
He ambidextrous?
Oh, what?
Yup.
Damn.
He
Oh,
only
that's what's
just
up.
shoot. He only just shoot with his right hand. He do everything else left.
Damn. Stalker. Golly.
I
And
mean, I'm kind of like that though.
the reason why, because he wanted to be like Mike and Penny Hardaway, and they are right-handed,
Yeah.
so it made him start shooting right-handed.
Okay. All right.
I mean, but your boy right here, I'm like that boy.
Very
Boy,
interesting.
Check that left shooter. You know what I'm saying?
you
uh,
shoot left, not right. You right
Yeah,
left.
but by right with my right, I shoot my left.
Boy, you right with your left.
I thought you wrote your
No, I
left
don't.
hand.
No, I'm not. I don't.
Yeah,
See,
you
that's
do.
something that y'all know about me.
Boy,
Man,
you
I
turn the
don't believe
paper.
that.
You turn the paper, and then you write. I done did your
Let me
school.
just go
I
ahead
done
and tell
tutored
y'all
you.
something about me before we go forward. I've been writing with my right my whole life. And when
No,
it
you
comes to
haven't.
sports, when it comes to me throwing the ball, when it
Nigga,
comes to me
no, you
shooting the
haven't.
ball, I shoot my left.
No, you haven't.
I have not
Oh,
wrote with my left hand. I have
Yeah,
not
you
wrote with my
have.
left hand. No, I
Yeah,
haven't.
you have. Your
No, I
paper go
haven't.
left. I tutored
No,
you.
I
How you gonna
haven't.
tell me what hand you gonna write with?
No, I haven't.
All right, let's move on.
I
oh
haven't.
man.
Hey, we don't need
Okay.
your negativity down here.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be okay, brother. I give you an air
No,
hug.
I haven't.
Golly, my
You
brother.
got me mixed up with somebody else. I always been
Nah,
right-handed.
nigga, you ain't never been right-handed. I'm right-handed.
Yes.
You
I will
you
show
and mama
y'all.
left-handed.
You want to bet?
Yeah, show
You want
me.
to bet? You want to bet?
I ain't finna bet because I know.
Okay.
I
Okay.
Because
know
I
your left and
knew.
your right.
I just wrote my facts with my right hand.
All right. All right. Let's so something else we
Yeah.
want to get into that I saw my brother put on here. Let's talk about some sports memories. So one of my favorite sports memories
Oh.
of all time. Growing up, everybody knew that I was a Spurs fan. So I loved when it hurt my feelings that 2013 year when Ray Allen hit that shot. We was definitely supposed to win that championship. It was a
Yeah, it is.
scenario of things that
Oh
happened.
man.
Yeah, Kawhi missed the free throw. Pop took Duncan out. We didn't get the rebound. They kicked it out to Ray Allen, and you know the rest. But we came back the next
hurt.
year, and we seen a old Tim Duncan kick some ass. We seen a young Kawhi flourish before our eyes. And I loved it, man. I love for us to get that revenge. We went 4-1, came back, and we just kicked some ass, baby. And that's one of my favorite sports memories, man. What's up, Tracy? What's one of your favorite sports memories, man?
Broke up that dynasty. You hear me?
Yeah.
Like, he said LeBron back to Cleveland.
LeBron said it's gonna be either him or Spoelstra.
Right. I'm telling you.
Hey,
he went
oh
ghost.
man, that was a good memory though. Yeah, I had to rely on that one, man. Cause I was with you on that one, JD. Like,
Yeah.
I felt you, right? That hey man, those series, that was something else. But yeah, man. My favorite sports memory, man. It's so many, man. But I think the one that stood out to me was honestly, it's this generation. When Young Booker, he became the youngest player ever to hit 60 points, man.
70.
I think
70 points. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. 70 points. That was special because I actually seen it, on TV. So, and I know that's kind of like out the box, but that young brother got a future, man. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
I think that surprised everybody when Book did that, man.
Hey, like he was just going off, man. And then like I know he don't like to be compared to the late great Kobe, R.P. Kobe. But it's like when you go back and just look at that game, man, it's just like, yo.
Yeah.
It's
special.
It's special, man. Like special. So,
big facts.
That one that stood out to me as a recent.
Yeah. Big facts. That stood out to me too, man. What's up, Kel? What's one of your favorite sports memories?
Step over.
Oh.
It's just something about the crossover, the step back, make you fall, shoot, bust in your face, and then step over and look at you while I'm walking away.
Honestly, you never listened to his interview about that because he do not like it. He do not like that. He don't like it.
I mean,
he hates that.
I think I heard about that memory, but I didn't. It was one of my favorites, so I really.
I want to know how Tyronn Lue feel. Every time you got to consider.
Not one, cause AI did an interview with All the Smoke, and he was like, somebody came up to Tyronn Lue when AI next to him asked him to sign the picture, and AI got mad.
Damn.
Cause AI don't like. Cause AI said he didn't know what happened. He just saw a dude and just stepped over him, and that was it. AI said he hated it.
He didn't know what happened.
Yeah,
I don't know if I believe that.
Nah, man.
I don't believe that.
First was on feet. Was on feet.
You gotta listen to
Tyronn, you was yelling the motherfucker back then.
He was, boy. Nigga had them braids, tight ass braids.
All the boys, they look like Kawhi back in the early days.
Hey, good memory though, kid. That was a memory of a lifetime though. I ain't gonna forget that one though.
Well, I mean, I could have went practice with it.
Oh yeah.
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 Wait, top.
I'm supposed to be the franchise player. We talking about practice.
Hey.
But that wasn't for Larry Brown. That was for a reporter.
Yeah, that was asked a silly question.
That's a stupid ass question. Yeah. Big facts.
Good one, kid. Good
that was real good. I like that. What's up, Giant? What you remember over there?
Since y'all went NBA, I'm gonna veer off. No, I think we all just stick with NBA.
Okay.
In 2011, when Dirk spent off of Chris Bosh with the little scoop layup.
Yeah, clutch moment.
The game that turned everything around for the 2011 championship in Dallas.
He cooked Bosh, man. I'll never forget that. He cooked Bosh that whole series. but he could do nothing, man.
I would say that's my favorite series. That one, and I would say that 2014. That was something special, man.
Yeah, facts.
Forget that.
Yeah.
That 2013 when LeBron finally beat 12.
Oh, he finally got his first one. He got his first one.
No, it went. Was it 12?
Yeah,
2012
12.
It was
LeBron when
12.
he
Yeah.
Mhm.
faced Boston. They what was that,
Mhm.
game 6, game 7 or something like that.
Mhm.
When he took over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's that 2011 series. That's a good series for me because I don't know if you remember, but that year we went to Congress. We was in Miami that year.
Yeah, we was
Yep.
in Miami.
Yeah.
We down there cutting up, talking shit. Everybody play some to
I
Yeah,
ain't
that
know.
was
we
lit,
from
bro. We
Miami
was
and
talking
shit.
Yeah.
that shit down there. For real.
Big facts. Big
Like,
facts,
I
I
ain't
remember
even
that like
know.
it was yesterday. Watching
ain't
the
gonna never
game
forget
on
it.
some shit.
I
For
love it,
real.
man.
That
I
was
love
good
it.
memories, man.
Big, big, big. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I love that, man. So
Good one, James. That was a good one.
yeah, that was good, bro. All right, so let's stay in the NBA, man. We got some gonna stay in the NBA topics, man. So let's talk about these free agent movements, man. Which what well, I guess we could pick one team. What team do y'all think made the best moves this year in free agency?
Who you directing the question to?
Let's go with Kel. What's up, Kel?
Best team that made the best move, free agency.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard for me to say because I'm liking all the moves. So if I was to say best, uh, it's hard. I can say which conference had the best moves, and that's the Eastern Conference. They had better moves than the West, you know. And I say that to say this: the East is gonna be a war. It's gonna be a war zone in the East. The East ain't weak like we all know it to be. The East coming with some heat.
Mm-hmm.
They coming with some heat. So I mean, best move is the Eastern Conference.
Okay.
That's the best way I could put it.
Okay. I semi agree with you. He's definitely made some big moves this year. Miami in particular, made some big moves.
Miami Wizards.
Yeah, Wizards. Yeah, of course.
Bulls.
Yeah, the East is definitely getting more competitive.
Mhm.
What's up, Tracy? What team? You got a team you think made the best moves this year?
Yeah, I'm stick with the question. So the team I feel like they made the best moves, even though they old as hell.
Oh
And
Lord.
I'm gonna say that. No, honestly, I'm gonna say the Lakers. I think they made the smartest moves in free agency. I'm gonna tell you why, because granted we know LeBron is, he getting up there, and he just, LeBron always had that mindset, man. He just don't have no time to waste. Like, he wants the best people around him, the best people that gonna bring the best out, not only out of him, but for the, he be able to bring the best out of the ones that gonna play around him. So I just feel like like as far as the smartest moves, I think the Lakers did win. Now, as far as the best moves, I'm gonna say the Miami Heat. I think the best moves, when you look at who on the roster and what they starting five gonna be, you got Kyle Lowry. That's, to me, like, easy right now, like top 10 point guard playmaking, in the game right now. So, Miami and Kel, you make a good point as far as the East, it's getting stronger. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going with the West. I feel like the West, they still dominant. They still dominant over there. But them young bucks over there in the East, man, they starting to make a lot of noise. But I'm gonna say Miami. I'm gonna say Miami was the best free agent overall. But as far as the smartness and who surrounded their best players with, I'm gonna say the Lakers. The Lakers, I think they got us a better supporting cast overall.
That's cool. Uh, that's cool. I semi agree with you, like I said, but you started off by saying that they kind of owe to me. So that
Yeah,
was one of the
and
reasons.
that's gonna take a major toll, especially when it comes to playoff time. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna give you they all in the season, but it's come playoff. That's like a new season. And
I don't
everybody
think
been
they gonna
questioning,
give they
like,
all.
during the
I think
regular
they go.
season.
I think they go close to it.
Yeah.
As long as they won the top 16, I think that's all they worry about. Because I know they're going to rest a lot of players.
Yeah. The only thing I just been really hearing is just like who gonna be that big shot player when it come playoff time. Like, and I know Melo, he's capable of being that big shot player. You got Malik Monk coming off the bench. He capable of being that big shot player. To fill that void, or with Westbrook, inconsistent. It has been over the course of his career. But but we already know what to expect out of Russell Westbrook. He gonna get that BA every time.
Yeah.
Hey, that's one thing you hear from everybody say. He don't cheat the game. He definitely do not cheat the game. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and give mine, and then we can go to James, and James can give his. But I'm gonna go. Me personally, I think the Mavericks made some good moves this year, man. Not being biased because I'm from the city, but I like adding Sterling Brown, Reggie Bullock, and Moses Brown. I think that adds shooting to the team. All of those are pretty good
Like that Sterling
shooters.
Bullet pickup. I definitely
Yeah.
like that pickup.
Like I said, Reggie Bullock is a damn good defender. I think Sterling Brown and Moses Brown are good defenders. So I think they addressed the problems, and they really didn't lose too much as far as like free agency. They only lost Tyler Bay, Nico Melly, and JJ Redick.
And Jay Richardson.
Yeah, and Josh Richardson. They traded Josh Richardson, and I really think that was a good trade because he
That
didn't
was a
really
good
give us
trade.
much
Yeah.
in the playoffs.
Yeah, we could have kept Steph for that.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
So
The Celtics showed that over there, Philly.
yeah. And then, like James said, I'm actually, when I thought about it, I'm actually kind of glad they didn't get rid of Porzingis because, like James said, this is the first time he came into off season healthy, so he actually, got time to develop his game and get better. So, I give him another year, see what he could do. I need him to stay healthy though, man. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Dallas Mavericks.
If he can stay healthy and Luka can make his teammates better, they gonna be dangerous.
Yeah, big facts.
Luka won't gotta have the trust in his teammate.
That's what it is. If Luka,
I see it too. I see it with Luka. As good as Luka is, up and coming, to be what he's doing, to do what he's doing now, he really don't have a lot of trust in his teammates.
This playoff showed you.
Yeah, that's true. But I still commend him on it. You know what I'm saying? He's still top 5 young players in the league now, or top 10 if you want to go there.
Top 1.
I'm just trying to think of the other young players as well that's balling. But Luka is, Luka is that man. But like you just said, he gotta have that trust in his teammates, and he gotta play like that. And once he do, man, our squad gonna be dangerous. Our man's gonna be dangerous, man.
I agree with you. What's up, James?
That's all we lack.
I'm gonna be a little different. I'm gonna say the Washington Wizards.
Let's talk about.
I'm not. I'm not shocked at them. I'm gonna let you explain it.
Let's talk
the
about
Wizards, man. You trade away Westbrook, you got 3 quality players. If Kuzma come on and play well, Kuzma gonna be good. He gonna be good with a Bill. Harrell, he just had a down year in LA because of the way LA run a system. KCP gonna do what KCP gonna give you. Then they pick up Aaron Holiday, one of the Holiday brothers.
Yeah.
And you still got Ray Hachimura. Spencer Dinwiddie signed with them, but we don't know how he's going to be after the ACL.
I was waiting for you to finish.
And Thomas Bryant and Daniel Gafford, 2 big men. Shoot. So
I agree with you.
I'm thinking they might have some. Just gotta see if they can put it together with the new coach. I'm pretty sure Wes Unseld Jr. He probably can coach pretty good.
Yeah.
James, let me piggyback off you on that with the Wizards. What you said about Kuzma, I believe Kuzma will have it's gonna be a good duo with Spencer Dinwiddie. You see what I'm saying? I think that pair, even though Bradley Bill's still gonna be Bradley Bill, he gonna do him. So we gonna put Bradley Bill on the tier by himself with the Wizards. But with them
Yeah,
Adams, Dinwiddie, and Kuzma, I think they're gonna have a nice little duo going. That's gonna get Kuzma going, and that's gonna
just
get Dinwiddie talked about some more too.
people forget before Kuzma. I mean, before LeBron, we came Kuzma averaging 20.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was. I remember.
Yeah.
I mean, he wasn't shooting good, but he was still putting up 20 a game, man. That was his rookie
Yeah.
first year.
Yeah, show potential, man.
But he can got it. But then when he had to go to the bench when they got AD, I don't think he feel comfortable playing off the bench.
The thing with Kuzma that I feel that from what I see is that Kuzma needs somebody to feed off of. If he can't feed off of you during the game, and I'm not saying the whole team is one, he need 1 or 2 players to feed off of. If he can feed off 1 or 2 players, Kuzma go on the road.
I don't think so. I don't think he needs, but he can get his own points on his own. Because if he needs somebody to feed, he'll have been averaging 15, 18 a game with LeBron.
I think
His
Kuzma.
style of game is different.
I think Kuzma got the potential to be I think he got the potential to be a rhythm player. He got to get in his rhythm, and I think that was hard to do in LA. Because like I said, Kuzma the type of player I really want him to impress me, and he just haven't done it in LA. So we'll see if he can do it in Washington. And then you said it, James. I like that Aaron Holiday pickup, man. For whatever reason, I like Aaron Holiday's game, man. I really think he a hooper. So okay, well, with the Wizards, all right. Any honorable mentions? Anybody you want to throw out there? I know I want to throw Phoenix out there. I like Phoenix picking up JaVale McGee. I think they addressed the problem. I think JaVale McGee coming off the bench is good for Phoenix.
Piggyback off you, I like that too because DeAndre Ayton needs some help, and he honestly DeAndre Ayton got exposed against the Bucks. They
he get exposed. He just got tired.
Yeah,
they exposed him.
He got tired.
Hey. I agree.
If the bench is coming in and out rebounding you, and you the biggest man on the Suns, and you got less rebounds than your players, you exposed.
I think it's just a little bit of both because Giannis, that's a handful. For your 7 games,
he had to stick young.
Come on. Yeah, 7 games.
And his backup center got hurt.
His backup, Sergeant, whatever his name is. Yeah. I think it would have been a different. I don't know if it would have been a different outcome, but the help would have been there. But like you said, Jane, he did get tired because you dealing with Giannis for 7 games, 4 quarters, man. Come on, man.
Not even 7 games. You still got to stick Brook Lopez, and then when they take Brook and leave Giannis in, you got to get on Giannis now. He tired.
But yeah, JD and Kelly, y'all make a good point though. They did fit that gap right there. I'm gonna say the Bulls, even though long term they messed up because they gave all them future draft picks away. Like they made I'm ready to win move right now, and with that 3 that they have, I just don't know because like Kel said earlier, that East is it's starting to become a monster. Yeah. Kel already saying that the East is better than the West. I kind of defer on that, you know.
I ain't say that. I ain't say that. I'm just saying there's gonna be some monsters over there.
Okay, but I'm gonna say Chicago because I just feel like I think they really did that move because they trying to keep Zach LaVine as any mean possible. Because I don't know if people didn't realize. I don't know if y'all realized, but he still ain't signed no extension. So that's just something to keep an eye on. Yeah, he still ain't signed no extension yet. The offer's still on the table. He still ain't signed it. He got it, so everybody keep an eye on that. But I just feel like they just not strong. I feel like this. I don't know. We just gonna have to see. But as far as moves making those, stay on top. I'm gonna say the Bulls honorable mention. I think that's gonna be a nice pairing. That DeRozan, then you still got that mid range center. I can't pronounce his name. Came from Oklahoma, Nukovic. Yep. So. I think the Bulls.
He came from Orlando.
Orlando. Yeah, I said Orlando. Yeah.
Oh, you said Oklahoma.
Oh, my bad.
Wait. Huh?
But yeah, that's just the team that we just gonna have to see what happens. We already know Zach LaVine. He's that dude. So But
Okay. All right, let's get it. Let's stay in the East. Since everybody want to talk about the East, man. Okay, Malice of the Palace. Malice at the Palace, man.
I've been waiting.
oh man,
I'm waiting.
what's
I'm
up,
waiting.
JD?
Because like I said in our messages, let me kick this one off, Trey. Like I said in our messages, Jermaine O'Neal got the fuck end of the stick. And I say that because it honestly, it all kicked off like this. Never receive bad advice from your teammate. If Ron Artest was in a good space during that game, why the hell would Tinsley say, now you can get your foul? And then he goes at Ron Artest. We know Ron Artest. He's not going back there. Nobody. He goes after Big Ben.
But it's not only going after Ben Wallace.
I mean,
it was a lot of other stuff going on too.
Yeah, it was a lot of other stuff going on too. But I'm just saying,
and then
I feel Jamal got a part in starting that.
Man, Jamal don't. Jamal, okay, if you
Jamal told them to go and get your foul, man.
Because you gotta listen to what if you listen to a video when Ron Artest did Ron Meta Piece, whatever his new name is, I don't know.
Yeah, I heard when he was like
Stack Jackson said that's just kind of person Jamal Tinsley is. If he know you got issue with that team, he gonna tell you go get him.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I blame is
the beard thrower.
Why will
obviously
why will the coaches still keep the starters in the game when the game
Bro, I just wrote that down. I literally just wrote that down. Can we blame the coaches? That's what I just wrote down on my paper, bro.
It's so many people you can blame. You can blame the coaches. You can blame the refs.
Yeah.
Because the refs
took too long in there too. Took too long to clear the floor.
Especially when Ben and coming out the Ron Artest, Ben was throwing headbands and wristbands at Artest. And Artest still just laying on the score table, just doing his little therapy stuff.
That nigga right there.
That nigga therapy. He told him to take 5 seconds. Bring it down, Ron. Bring it down, Ron. For real.
Hey, that nigga right there funny the mud, fool.
But I said the same thing you said, James. Like, it was a blowout. Why we still got the starters in there, coaches? Like, I don't understand that. This problem. Well, they probably didn't know Ron was gonna do that, but still, it's the beginning of the season. It's a long season, fam. Like,
I already got playing 3-4 times.
Yeah,
and more likely I might have made it in the playoffs.
But do you understand what happened last year? Like, they got their ass busted, so they were trying to prove a point. They game, man.
Busted. They lost game 7.
They lost, game 6.
They lost. Doesn't matter. It was on their heart. And Steven Jackson, I really feel bad for Steven Jackson though. Like, you just the only picked up a hood nigga, man. Like,
first of all,
he didn't walk into a situation like I don't know what happened. But he showed that that type of home, that's the type of partner you need on your side, man. Cause he gonna ride with you. He showcased that. So I kind of feel bad for Steven Jackson.
Why?
No, not at all. Huh?
Why you feel bad for Stack?
Yeah, I feel that was his rookie year, wasn't
it?
Nah. Stack big in the league.
Stack was already. He was playing for.
He won the title with San Antonio in 03.
I know that, but in the documentary they said
that 03.
Yeah.
No, they said they drafted Stack.
No, they didn't draft him. They traded for Stack.
Bro, in that documentary, I could have sworn he said
they traded for Stack.
They traded for Stack?
Yeah.
They
didn't draft him.
Wasn't drafted. He won the championship with San Antonio in like 2003. This happened in 04.
Yeah, this was 04. 04, 05.
No. It happened
2003, 2004 was the Pistons.
It happened in the 03 or 04 season. No.
God damn it.
It happened in the 04-05 season.
04-05.
Because Detroit won
the they won it.
Pistons won 04.
Won the 04 title.
Yeah.
And that's
so
when
they 04-05
after playoffs.
Yeah.
They traded for that.
Well, maybe they just showed him. Okay. I could have sworn that. Okay. Okay.
No, Stat been in the league since like 90 something, 98
No,
or
I'm
something
just
like
talking about
that.
as far as the feud
99, I
between
believe.
Detroit and Indiana at that time. I'm just saying that's why I feel bad.
No,
because
not you. I'm
he
talking about
leading up to
JD.
that game, he didn't know what tension and what kind of buildup it was. Like he didn't know,
Okay,
like
he
you was saying, like he didn't.
was on the other
He
side
comes
of the
from a
country.
different, he comes from a different
Yeah.
team. So it's like this is brand new to him. He didn't know how tension it was between Pistons and the Pacers, but like he said, shoot, when it all broke out, like I wasn't gonna let my brother fall. Like, so I don't take. I mean, like at the end of the day, man, they had to do what they had to do, man. The crowd, they was wrong. They was in the wrong. It was like you said, like John said, you could blame so many people. Like you said, JD, you could blame everybody. You could even blame the fucking police department. Why you have three
Boy,
police departments
they
at
was
the damn
nowhere to
game?
be found. That's
Three police
crazy.
departments? Like
Yeah.
really? Come on, man. Like, come on, bro.
And
Like,
then I think
anyway, like, yeah, go ahead, JD.
and like to kind of but somebody said like in today's game, like, do you think that they would have got treated so harshly, like as far as like suspension wise? Like Ron Artest got suspended, I believe, for the rest of the season. I think Stack missed like 25 games. Jermaine O'Neal missed 20 plus games. So in today's game, do you think that they would have been treated as harshly if that would have happened?
I mean, when everything came out and they did their whole, but when the DA did their investigations and stuff, I mean, they said that Indiana had the right to do what they did.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
So-
They is defending themselves.
So it was all David Stern thing because he the one who determined who got suspended and how long the suspension was. So everybody really mad at that because they ain't had no arbitrator or anything like that.
I really didn't like how it was handled. If you ask me, like I just feel like it we had one enough parties involved. Like how
Because
you know, I mean, I understand. I get it, but I just I just feel like it was bullcrap at that time.
So you got their sponsors calling NBA headquarters, and they might lose a lot of money. People might pull out their sponsorships and stuff like that. So
Technically, that's sad. Well,
And then
that higher power.
yeah. And then one more thing I thought was crazy too about that documentary. I think it was the investigator or the FBI or whoever it was that was investigating it. He like didn't he like go to school with bro that threw the beard, or he knew him some kind of way because he identified him.
He dated his neighbor or something like
He
that.
dated, no, that was next door neighbors. I think they were neighbors.
No, he said he dated a neighbor.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Dude dated a neighbor. And James, you was right. Steven was on that 2003 Spurs championship team.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, so that next season,
so he came over.
Pistons had won, and then that following year led into the Malice at the Palace.
Okay.
So they had traded for Jack. Jack. So that was that 2005-2006 season. Then they must have traded for.
No, it was 2004, 2005. So you gotta remember
was the year. 04, 05.
You gotta remember 04 is the finals. You're right. So you got the fall of 2004. So that's why it says 2004, 2005 because it happened that season. Yeah.
I'm thinking year calendar.
Crazy thing is, Jack stayed with the Spurs. He would have had another ring.
He went back. I think that's why I got confused because he went back to the Spurs.
He went back
for a year.
I think he went back later on.
The closing of his years, the closing of his career. He got another ring with the Spurs. The closing of his career.
That
was before. They got the rival with the Miami Heat. That was way before that. Yeah.
They cut him, then they signed T-Mac.
Yeah.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. One more thing that I thought was funny too. I don't know if y'all peeped this part, but Ron, he was like, man, they was in the locker room. And he was like, bro, I knew Jermaine O'Neal was gonna be mad. So he leaned over.
But man, Jermaine, I feel so bad for him.
Man, that's what I feel bad for though. I really feel bad for him.
His whole thing was he was trying to do it off the Reggie, you know what I'm saying? he was trying to get Reggie that ring before Reggie went out on his
Man, Jermaine O'Neal was
But
that dude,
Jermaine
though,
O-
man.
Jermaine
I think a lot
O'Neal-
of people don't even give him respect, though, for real, though,
Hey,
when it comes to
man.
basketball.
Hey, don't get me wrong. Ron Artest, he had his ways. Yeah, that was kind of messed up. But you gotta put some somewhat blame on Artest, for
I
having
don't blame Artest.
no. What I mean by blame, I mean like the way that the Pacers went downhill after everything had happened, like the way he had dipped off instead of communicating with him, that left a scar on Jermaine. Jermaine was like, shit, we had, you know what I'm saying? We done had our time, you know what I'm saying? We done had war with each other, through. But to pull that kind of move instead of, coming and talking to us about it, you pull that move. Now that was a coward ass move.
Artest explained why he had to leave.
Yeah, he explained
or
why,
wanted to
but
trade.
I'm talking about from Jermaine's point of view.
Well, but Artest came in the locker room and he said, "You think we'll get in trouble for this?"
Yeah, and that nigga's the bang.
Hey, stupid, bro.
First, we might
Hey,
lose our job.
That nigga, boy, run a fool, boy.
When they went to court to appeal for a suspension,
And I don't give a fuck.
Zach said, "I ain't coming on no story. I don't care. I did what I had to do."
Yeah, big facts. Yeah, Stack a real one, bro.
That was a pretty cool documentary.
Yeah, it was. Cool. It was.
Okay, everybody was like, I didn't want to see it because that was gonna happen. Nah, this kind of gotten a little deeper than what we saw.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, for real. For real.
Yeah, like big facts.
Just like how before Stack said what he said. We was all in that category of everybody that was like, damn, that was so disrespectful what Ron Artest did. How you just gonna lay on the announcing table like that? But what we didn't know was that the team already knew that's what he was supposed to do for his third recession. You know what I'm saying? When he get wild, something get wild like that, you go find somewhere to go, get you a breather. They knew what he was doing. But like Stack said, from the outside eye, everybody seen it as disrespectful. Like, why would you even go and do that? You know what I'm saying? But from the eye that we wasn't seeing or wasn't trying to understand, he was doing that for a reason. So a lot of things came to light in that documentary. Now that's why I rock with it.
Yeah, bet. Yeah, I think everybody should check that documentary out if you haven't checked it out yet. It's on Netflix, man. It's a very good watch. Very, very good watch.
Yeah. It's worth an hour 15, I think, something like that.
That's okay. Let's get into this opening week and Christmas Day. Man, I know what I'm looking forward to, but I want to know what y'all looking forward to in this opening week and Christmas Day games. And just even if you saw the full NBA schedule, just tell me some games that you're looking forward to, man.
This the first time MVP of the previous season didn't have a Christmas game since like 2008.
Huh?
So upset about that.
So Denver didn't get they sure did.
No.
God, dog. Dang.
No. Like, this straight disrespect the MVP. Like, come on, man.
No, nobody want to see Jokic. Shit.
Like, man, come on, man. Like, come on, man.
I mean,
who's starting this segment off?
You started off. You talking? Let's go.
Hey, man. Hey, I'm looking forward to seeing, as far as the Christmas games. Oh, of course, Lakers in the next, man. Like, cause they already already put. Cause I don't want to be biased. No, everybody knows from Dallas, so of course I'm ready to see the Mavericks. Put a spanking on them.
I'd rather see Jokic than the Jazz.
For real, like, come on, why we complaining the Nuggets or something? But
I agree.
I ain't trying to change subject, but I'm looking forward to seeing the Lakers and the Knicks. Like, I feel like it's gonna be a Showtime game. Everybody stay healthy. It's gonna be one lovely game on Christmas.
But you would say
to kind of piggyback off what James said, I would rather see the Nuggets play Mavericks too, because they usually have some good ass games against the Mavericks.
Yeah.
Right.
They do. What you was about to say, James?
USA Today ranked the Christmas games in order of watchability. So they got Lakers and Nets 1, of course.
Obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Second was Suns and Warriors.
That's
Third,
gonna be a shootout.
Hawks and Knicks. I'd rather put Hawks and Knicks second.
Nah, I gotta see. I Chris Paul is
If Klay
some
Thompson come back.
legendary matches, man.
Nah, I
Klay
don't
Thompson
think
come
Clay
back.
coming back. Oh, he ain't come back to like January.
Who? Clay.
But just to see Steph and CP3, bro, they done had some legendary matches.
Oh
bro.
yeah,
Like,
oh yeah.
for
They
real.
Yeah,
have,
but
they
we
have.
talking about Hawks and Knicks rematch.
I agree.
Yeah,
And
playoffs.
it's a Madison.
Yeah.
And it's
Nah,
Madison
I would
Square
put
Garden.
that. I would still leave that
Yeah.
at 3 though, James.
Ah man, I move Hawks and Knicks up. Okay,
That's
everybody
because
gonna
of
be
the
tuned.
storyline.
Because
yeah.
first of all, the game is at 2. I mean not at 2, at 12.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's kickoff game. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. Yeah.
Then they got Mavericks and Jazz at 4, which is a 10:30 game. So, and then Bucks and Celtics the last 5th game.
Yeah,
That's watchable.
I think that I don't know, defending champs or not. I don't. It's gonna be a good game, but it's not favorable from this list to me. I don't care about that matchup on that Christmas Day. The Bucks and Celtics.
They try to call
Okay.
the big.
That's Tatum,
They try to
baby.
put the big names in.
Yeah, I'm a Tatum fan. I love Tatum, but I just don't care for that matchup. The Bucks and the Celtics on Christmas, that don't even sound.
Yeah, they should have did the rematch. I don't know.
The Bucks.
Philly didn't get a game, which is shocking.
Yeah,
No.
I didn't even think about that. Damn.
Why they ain't do a Philly and Bucks rematch?
Damn.
They could have
that
did a
would've
Philly
been
Bucks
good.
rematch. That would have been lovely.
That'd have been
Embiid
good.
coming off
A
that
Buck and
extension.
the Sixers.
Right. That
But
would've been. And then trying to see who they gonna build for, who they gonna build the team around. I mean, who they gonna put pieces around now? Because we already know Ben Simmons. He a no show. That would have been a good game right there, man.
Yeah, man. The NBA
That would have been a
slipping,
good game
man.
right there. Like for real, that ain't good point right there, bro. Yeah, because that's the storyline, man. Come on, man. That was a game 7.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't
Yeah,
get there. And then say y'all didn't say.
Yeah. Let's talk about this opening week, man. This opening week is gonna be pretty live too. Like I said, just to start off with, Tuesday night on 10/19, they got the Brooklyn Nets against the Bucks. Then they got the Warriors against the Lakers.
That's a nice rematch.
That is a nice
game
little
right there,
rematch.
right off start off the week. Yeah.
Yeah. That I like that the Warriors and the Lakers play each other the first game, baby, because that's gonna be a shootout, baby. Steph. Steph is box office for me, so Steph against LeBron, Steph against Westbrook. That's exciting.
Steph against the whole damn Lakers, bro.
And then the next day,
that's
right,
gonna be loud though,
right.
for real. That's gonna be loud.
He cooked them in that play-in game. They,
Say,
his team wasn't good enough.
Say,
He cooked them though.
Steph went the fuck out, for real.
Yes, big facts. And then even on the next day, I like the Nuggets against the Suns, man. I like to see that rematch because the Suns worked them in the playoffs. But hopefully
It's a lot of
we'll have Jamal
rematches
Murray
coming
back.
into the
I was just
opening
going to
week.
say, hopefully Jamal Murray back.
He ain't coming back until like April.
Yeah, he ain't coming back
March.
until like April, like next year.
Okay.
He got he tore his ACL, so
In
that's
the
a
playoffs.
year.
Yeah.
That wasn't in the playoffs.
No, it wasn't
Yeah,
playoffs.
season.
Yeah, I take that back. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah.
It was not in the playoffs.
And
Like, that's a
then,
year recovery.
yeah, you're right. And then shoot, the next day on Thursday, you got the Mavericks and the Hawks. That's what I'm looking for.
It's gonna be nice.
Prime time TV.
Man,
That's
I
gonna
can't
be
wait for that.
defensive. I don't know from the defensive players that we added. I think that might be a defensive game.
Shit, Not with Trae Young. Ain't nobody defending Trae Young.
Man, hey,
I mean,
Luca and
Ain't
Trey,
nobody
man.
it's gonna now
That's
Luka and
this my
Trey finna
favorite
go
young.
back
It's my
individual.
favorite young rivalry,
Yeah.
man. For real.
Individual play, Luka and Trey is gonna go off, of course. But team
yeah.
play, it's gonna be a defensive game, I believe.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. We get to see what the Mavericks paid for, like I said. So
Mhm.
I'm looking forward to that game. And then even Friday night, we got Brooklyn versus Philly, and then we got Phoenix versus LA, the Lakers. So opening week. Yeah.
Opening week, boy. It's gonna be some proven games right off top. Like for real. I'm looking forward to it. I ain't never been so excited about NBA. Like, I think as far as this year individually, that I am this year coming up, bro. Like, I think based off of free agent.
It's 75th anniversary of the league.
Oh, that's
Really?
what's up. That's what's up.
That's why they hyping it up. Because, you know, they got 75 classic matchups. Oh.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. They got classic matchups going.
I mean, of course they play, but they're going to have a more meaning to it. November 1st, you got the Knicks versus the Hawks, of course. Then another classic is the Knicks versus Golden State on December 14th. December 17th, Warriors versus Boston. December 18th, Boston versus New York Knicks.
Yeah.
January 7th, Lakers versus the Hawks.
Some legit matchups this year.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Hold on. I'm reading something. It said NBA TV will present a matchup between the New York Knicks and the Toronto Raptors on Monday, November 1st, marking the 75th anniversary of the league's first regular season game, which will play between the Knicks and the Toronto Huskies on November 1st, 1946.
Damn. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I'm expecting good things this year. 75th year, man. That's amazing.
I know, because I'm also this one more thing that I'm looking at.
Sure.
The return of Kyle Lowry to Toronto on February 3rd.
I'm looking forward to that game.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking forward to that game.
I can't wait for that game because I want to see it. Because if you look at it, I think that's gonna be a nice little matchup. Fred VanVleet against Kyle Lowry.
Yeah. That's gonna be an interesting matchup.
VanVleet is nice, man. VanVleet is nice.
I like VanVleet.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah.
They do. Then it's gonna be Jimmy B versus Siakam.
Yeah.
That game gonna be nice. It's gonna be a nice game.
On January 7th, the Los Angeles Lakers will host the Atlanta Hawks. The matchup will take place 50 years to the day, January 7, 1972, that the Lakers defeated Atlanta for their 33rd straight victory, which remains the longest winning streak in NBA history.
I'm looking at it right now. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And I think they said the Lakers got 42 national televised games this year.
For real?
You're on TV.
That's the most.
This year.
I think so.
Hey,
I think that's a record, matter of fact.
Let's see. Another one, Martin Luther King Day. It's 12 games going on Martin Luther King Day.
Oh yeah, shout out to that, man. That was that's something new that they added for this year.
January 17th, where 12 games will take place starting at 12:30. It's gonna start with Pelicans and the Celtics, and then it's gonna go Memphis, the Grizzlies and the Bulls at 3:30. Then after them, it's gonna be the Bucks versus the Hawks. They go that rematch. After that game, it's gonna be the Jazz play the Lakers, and that's it. That's how they showing. They ain't showing the other games that's gonna be played that day, except for those right there. But that's amazing.
12 games. It is amazing because they ain't never had no games on Martin Luther
King Day. I take that. I take it.
Yeah. Okay. So that's a great NBA schedule. 75th year, and we all expecting amazing things this year. A real competitive year.
DeMar playing the Spurs. DeMar going back to San Antonio January 28th.
Okay.
That's gonna be a nice matchup.
That's gonna be a yeah. I think Spurs gonna get him. Spurs gonna get him. All right. Any other game we looking forward to?
Nah, just ready for the season.
Okay.
Ready for the season, man. That's it.
Hurry up, man.
These little classic matchup games, since they got more meaning to them this year.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna be investing in NBA this year.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Throughout the year this year.
Oh yeah.
I usually wait till the playoffs, but I'm definitely gonna be watching these games throughout the year now.
I'm gonna be trying my best to get to the games as much as I can too.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Definitely. All right. So let's get into this NFL, man. What the hell was that, boy? Yeah. Anything in training camps? Anything going on in these training camps, man?
This is the boring stuff in the world.
You said boring?
Yeah, man. Training camp preseason boring.
Yeah.
But these niggas out here fighting, so I'm all for it.
One thing
I wish they had the video of that fight. What was that? The Giants and
Sterling,
the Rams.
Sterling Shepard.
Yeah.
Sterling Shepard and I thought.
I want pictures. I want the video.
Lil Duval said, "Oh boy, for the Browns, looked like he was finna hit a windmill real quick on his ass, boy, freak ass, boy." Yeah. Hell out of here.
Jay Gruden didn't like that shit, bro. Jay Gruden pissed off.
For real?
Jay Gray, on the press conference, Jay Gruden was pissed. Hey, for real.
Hey, they just don't understand, man. They out here, they just want to fight each other, man. You know how that nigga talk, boy.
Hey, Bruce Aaron, he said he wasn't gonna punish AB. AB, he sucker punched somebody. It was just Mayon, bro. That training camp just been wild this year. Yeah.
Yeah, AB put some haymakers on somebody. I seen.
He put his ass out.
Yeah, they said he took old boy helmet off and went to work on him.
Somebody go get Brown's ass. Boy, they got his ass out there, boy.
But no, honestly, shoot, what I took from it, shoot, hey man, I think the Matt Jones show is coming earlier than what people thinking, bro.
Yeah, I might have been wrong.
That young brother there, man, like that young brother is looking very poised in that offense, man. He's commanding the offense, like he's doing a lot of things for a lot of what we suspect the rookies was going to do. You know, under like losing communication, like that second preseason game. It's like Cam Newton did what Cam Newton, you know, he did what he did, you know, stuff like that. But say, man, I think I ain't never been more invested in preseason like this. Like like, bro. They actually battling for these positions.
Yeah,
so,
but that's still
watch on Matt Jones, man, for real. I think that boy gonna be something in this league.
That still would surprise me if Belichick does that, because Belichick usually don't do that. Even when he had Tom Brady, it took Bledsoe to get hurt for him to put Tom Brady in. So I could be wrong about Mac Jones. Like I said, that still would surprise me, but I might be wrong. He might start Mac Jones this year, man. He looked good. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, honestly, I just see how it's playing out. Like, I just feel like Cam Newton's gonna start week 1.
Yeah.
But Cam Newton know that he can't make too many errors, bro, because he got a ready rookie quarterback that's ready to play, bro. Yeah. It just proved
like
he gonna be his show.
He gonna let him learn the playbook.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cause Cam knows the playbook, so Cam probably more prepared for it.
Yeah.
And also, my bad, JD, but also, that boy Zach Wilson.
I haven't seen Zach Wilson. He look good.
I have.
Man.
Let me tell you, hold on, Trey, before you get started, because I'm help you out just a little bit from what I seen. But I seen a second. I think it was a second half that Zach Wilson, or a second half, a second quarter, one of the two that I was seeing. But Zach Wilson, he's finna do some turnaround for the Jets. He's putting points on the board quick.
I mean, granted, they both the youngest team in the NFL, so they got a lot of growth and development to do. They just like they lost their best offensive tackle. They lost their best defensive end. So they banged up from the start. But from a quarterback position, bro, like I think the Jets are in a very good position going forward as far as quarterback. I don't think they'll have to worry about a quarterback, no Thompson. But Zach Wilson, man, he another youngster. I think he gonna be in the top 3 for rookie of the year. Like that. If you got Trevor Lawrence, you know, I'm not shaming Trevor Lawrence, you know, but from what I'm seeing right now, I'm not shaming Justin Fields either. But for what I'm seeing right now,
y'all see him get level.
Yeah, he got level.
I seen it.
But I think Zach Wilson, he's gonna be in that running for rookie of the year because he's gonna be we already know out of the quarterbacks, he for sure gonna be a starting going into week 1.
Yeah,
that's the thing. Everybody else is pretty much in competition.
The only thing that worries me about Zach Wilson being in the New York Jets, he got a damn good coach there, but he is a defensive mind coach. And that scares me for Zach Wilson. But I hope Zach Wilson shows out and clowns, but that scares me for Zach Wilson.
Keep your eye on him. Keep your eye on him.
Yeah.
I like what you said, JD. I like what you said because now I want to see if I can take what you said and finger it a little bit. He's a defensive coach. You know what I mean by that. he's a defensive coach. So now what if you just think about this? What if you take a defensive coach and you stick with a quarterback who's of course just, you know, offensive minded? I kind of like that because if I have a defensive coach and, you know, coaching me as a quarterback, I would like that because I would need you to tell me what I'm missing on defense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of coaches not like that. A lot of coaches just offensive mind and miss the whole defense scheme out there. But I would rather have the defensive coach be like, hey, now before you know, saying do your adjustments and whatnot, I want you to look at, you know, look and pay attention to these key players and watch the secret play. Defensive minded coaches is like that. I think that's gonna be a nice fit, bro. If I may, I'm gonna say the Jets probably have, what was their record last year?
No, I think they was defeated or they won in one game.
They won. I think well, I'm gonna say this. I think the Jets just may go either 5-11 or 6-10.
Okay.
You gotta add an extra game behind that.
That's respectable. Oh yeah, so 6-11.
6-11 or 5-12 or 7-10.
Yeah. And honestly, that'll be a progress for them because you gotta understand that again, they're young and they still developing. So there'll be a big progress for them.
Yeah.
Next 5 years, Jets will be in the up and coming, bro. We're gonna be talking about the Jets. I'm gonna tell you that now.
As long as they got Zach Wilson.
Zach Wilson, I'm telling you, man. JD, when you get a chance, bro.
I'm gonna check him out.
Check young dude, man.
I'm gonna check him out now, man. I'm gonna check him out. So real quick, before we start this video, I told you I kind of changed my mind about a team. So one of them division winners, I think I'm finna change up, man. I think that Pittsburgh is gonna take the AFC North, bro. Big Ben look good, bro.
Oh, you agree with me?
Yeah, man. Big Ben look good, bro.
So is this official or you changing?
Oh yeah, it's official, man. I'm going with Pittsburgh, man. I think I got to slide with Pittsburgh because they got one of the best defenses in the league, if not the best defense in the league. And you add Big Ben on top of that, he looked good, bro. I was nervous about Big Ben going into this year, health-wise, but he looked good, bro. He threw a pass the other day in preseason that was just beautiful to me, and I was like, damn, that looked like old Big Ben, and it pissed me off because I don't like the Steelers, bro. I hate the Steelers, but
with a passion.
I'm gonna tell you, I respect your decision on that, bro. And I kind of had a feeling that you were gonna go that route, but I'm gonna tell you one reason why I feel like the Browns gonna win that division.
Why is that?
A lot of people don't even know, but I know y'all know, but the Browns did not pick up Baker Mayfield 5th-year option. So this is like his proven year to get his attention. So watch out for that.
He gonna get it.
Oh yeah, he gonna get it.
That's why I just feel like they're gonna win that division because he's gonna show out.
Don't get me
Nah.
wrong. It's gonna be
If-
competitive.
It's and for them to win that division, I say it's gonna be all on Odell. And what I mean by all on Odell, I mean like his attitude. You know what I'm saying? Not doing all that bitching and crying about not touching the ball or getting less receptions. If he don't do all that shit, then yeah, they got a good chance at winning. But if Odell kick off with that shit, I need the ball more. Give me the ball, or them kicking the kicking pole on the sidelines and all this stupid shit. If Odell do that, you can kiss winning the division goodbye for the Browns.
Well, forget when they made the playoffs with Odell.
Yeah.
Yeah, they made it, but still, I don't think they're gonna win the division if he throw them tantrums that he was having in New York.
Honestly, winning the division don't even mean nothing no more.
You really don't.
You just gotta win enough games to make the playoffs.
Because
Nah,
all
for
three
real.
of them made the
Yeah.
playoffs. The Ravens, the Browns,
The
and the
Ravens,
Steelers
Browns,
made
and
the
the Steelers.
playoffs
The only
last year.
thing really matters is if you make the playoffs or you have the best record, so you have that
It's
one
just
bye
about
week.
wins and losses now.
Yeah.
And with 17 games, ooh, gee,
Man,
they
that
gonna
can
make a
happen.
break some teams.
Mhm,
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get into this top 100 players list. So, from my understanding, they haven't released the top 10 yet, have they?
I'm not top 10, not
Nah,
really shit.
not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
Okay.
So basically, we got the top 90. We ain't got the 400. we ain't got the 400. We got top 90.
So let's Tracy, how you feel about this list, bro?
Looking through it, man, it's
Hey
terrible.
man, hey, shout out now for real. Honestly, shout out to the fullback who check, man. Hey, he was the first fullback ever to make the list, man. Shout out to him, man.
You was check
I
nice,
just had
bro.
to give him shit. Nah, he nice, man.
Yeah,
For real,
you
he's
check
nice. He fit that Shanahan offense. Like they use him in a good way. But how I feel about the list? Back to the question. If I have to grade it, I'm gonna have to give it for so far what we've seen. It's a strong B. It's a lot of questionable spots. I honestly I feel like I don't know. It just I'm kind of biased on a few spots though.
Oh, I'm
Man,
extremely biased on this list.
a lot of
I'm
it's some big drops.
Yeah, it's a lot of
Yeah,
big drops.
yeah.
One in
Definitely it's a
particular,
lot of big drops.
I'm shocked about is Tre'Davious White coming in at 95.
Man, he
dropped
dropped a
that.
lot.
48
Yeah.
spots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He dropped.
I think that
48.
makes sense though. Because he pretty much had a down year last year.
Think so?
But will you
Yeah.
consider a down year if you're not getting thrown to? Is that considered a down year?
I don't.
He on the
consider that
defense.
down. Yeah, he on
That's what I'm
defense.
saying.
Tre'Davious
If you're
White.
not getting, if the ball's not getting
If
thrown
you're
to
not
you,
getting
is
thrown
that
to-
considered a down year for a DB though?
No, because
You're right. You're right.
let's take it back. Look at Deion. Didn't nobody throw the Deion side. If you threw the Deion side, you had balls. Deion did get his side thrown too.
We can even go present. Nobody want throwing that prime Richard Sherman way. Like nobody want throwing his way.
Not Brian Richard Sherman.
Nobody wasn't throwing that Reaver Island.
You right.
Like
You're right.
you know what I'm
Reeves
saying?
Island, no. And they
You're
was
right.
still considered top cornerbacks. So if you're not
I
throwing,
wouldn't say he had much of a down year. I
don't
just
drop.
feel like the numbers didn't show because he wasn't getting thrown to a lot this year.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah,
If that makes sense.
bro. That don't make sense to me.
But
Like,
as far as the list, I'm definitely disappointed in that because I feel like he should have easily been top 50 if you're going our best players.
I agree.
They got-
What'd you say, James?
I would say they got Chase Young at 61.
yeah, 51.
I like that.
61.
Oh,
I like
thought
that.
51 tripping.
For his rookie year, I like that. I felt like that was a nice fit right there.
Honey Badger dropped 19 spots.
I don't like that.
Trey, I'm gonna be a cheerleader for your boy real quick for one of the players on your new squad. I'm gonna be a cheerleader real quick. I don't like Shaquille Barrett drop. Shaquille Barrett, he comes in at 88. He dropped 56 spots. I don't agree with that.
That pissed me off too.
I don't agree with that. And then another thing, I didn't even know he was on the winning side with the Broncos when they won the ship his rookie year.
Yeah, he played backup for Von Miller. You know, that's prime Von Miller.
I didn't know. Yeah, that was prime Von Miller, but I didn't know Shaq Barrett. I remember seeing a Barrett, but I didn't know it was Shaq Barrett.
Mm-hmm.
But
he had some key moments, but he didn't really get that playing time because you know he was just behind that goat over there for Denver. Like,
I mean, it's kind of understood why Zach Martin dropped, but I really don't like it. We can blame that on the injuries.
Yeah,
Zach Martin,
that's why I wasn't mad at that.
Yeah, he went dropped 30 spots. He had 85.
Mm-hmm.
But goddamn injuries, man.
Shoot, go back to the Bucks, man. Mike Evans dropped 18 spots.
Yeah,
he at 48.
Yeah, that was crazy to me. That was crazy.
He dropped 43 spots.
And then you got Stephon Gilmore dropped 38 spots at 47 now.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wasn't he out last year because of COVID, or was that this year?
There were a lot of these drops from the previous season because of their injuries or COVID.
Injuries or COVID. Yeah.
But they did. Levante David from the Buccaneers, he went up 57 spots.
Levante David?
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Like Devin White, where they got him high on there. Like I forgot what spot though. That's another young one to make him, man. Devin White. Say, man.
Oh yeah, Devin White,
45.
Nice. You know what?
LSU. Yes, sir.
I kind of find this disrespectful. Tyler Lockett, he dropped 11 spots. He number 76. If you're gonna drop him, I say you probably should have dropped 2 or 3 spots, but not 11. I don't think 11 was because Tyler Lockett, he was stepping.
What are we
stepping
talking about? We can just do this.
I got a question though.
What's up?
Cause it's like I think they said that top 10 list has got 2 more receivers. So who gonna be ranked higher? Hopkins or Devontae Adams?
It's gonna be Adams.
Yeah, it's gonna be Adams, but I really say it should be D-Hop, but it's gonna be Devontae Adams.
The Adams earned
Here
that.
we go. While we talking, we can just look at the screen.
You know, I'll just say this real quick. My Cowboy bias is about to come out. Why the hell is Zach Martin the only Cowboy on this list?
I was just gonna say it.
That pisses me off, man.
Injury prone, man. Say, Zeke had a down year. He wasn't on the list. Say,
Cole Beasley even topped the top 100.
Hey, shout out to Cole Beasley.
That pisses me off. How does he get on here before Amari? Like, what the hell?
And Amari still had a good season with the backup quarterback.
That's why that pisses me off, bro.
That's why you buy it, bro.
But even like, okay,
CeeDee Lamb not even top 50.
I was just about to say that, bro. CeeDee Lamb don't deserve to be on here.
Disrespectful.
Hold on. Look at Tre'Davious White. He dropped 48 spots at 95 now. But he was selected to the Pro Bowl.
I don't respect this list.
Interception with 15.
But like it's like Tracy said, he's not getting the ball thrown to his side. So why is he dropped?
So you can't really go based off numbers when you're not really getting the ball thrown to your side.
Like,
and then here go Jarvis Landry.
He deserved to be on the top 100. He deserved.
He did.
Because when you talking about pure route running, he's up there.
But that's another one that makes me mad. Amari had a better year than him, and he didn't even have his starting.
James, you need to go 80 through 71.
I'm just going through it.
I like Jesse Bates on here.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, Shaq.
That's what we just talked about.
He went from 56 spots.
He dropped 56.
Allen Robinson, I can give him that.
Yeah, Allen deserves
the most underrated receiver this year. He don't get enough love.
Allen Robinson.
Yeah.
He was underrated when he was on the Jaguars. I kind of liked him over there on the Jaguars.
He been underrated ever since he came into the league. Like you said, Kev, you right.
It's because he never had a good
He
quarterback.
didn't have a
good
quarterback
team.
over there in the Jaguars, so but he was still putting up numbers.
That goes Zach Martin.
The only consistent Cowboy.
The only consistent Cowboy?
Man, it's
The only consistent Cowboy.
Whoa.
Ain't that a damn shame?
I'm not even going to address that.
I'm talking about y'all new generation Cowboy.
I can't
I'm
believe
not
they
even
got
going to address that.
Tannehill.
Who else been consistent?
Huh?
This was his first major injury. That's what I'm saying. Who else had major injuries on y'all Cowboy roster right now?
Tyron Smith. I mean, not Tyron.
Okay,
Smith,
can't stay healthy.
Tyron Crawford.
I just told you, Dak.
Can't stay healthy. Well, he just had a major injury. Okay.
Tank played with an injury. That's why he wasn't going full in.
When I say consistent, I'm talking about the person that played every down, every game, every year since he been in the league. And since Zach Martin been in the league, this has been his first major injury for y'all.
And Dak too.
And Dak y'all trust. I can't wait to this year, man.
I can't either because y'all trust Fitzpatrick.
Now I got a question though. While we're going through this list, how y'all feel about Dak not playing any preseason games? Y'all think he really gonna be ready for week 1?
Yeah,
he gonna play in the last preseason game. That's for sure.
Well, he just Superman, so he just gonna jump out there and just do his thing.
Bro,
not get no preseason reps. Nothing.
You gotta protect your star quarterback.
Jesus Christ, y'all get on my nerves with that, bro. Yeah, y'all act like he the only quarterback out here not playing, bro.
Right there,
like, what the hell you mean,
Thomas,
bro?
But Dak ain't no Aaron Rodgers.
That I do agree with.
That's what I'm saying. Like Aaron Rodgers could afford to sit for a whole preseason. You know what I'm saying?
You say who?
I said Aaron Rodgers can afford to sit for a whole preseason.
And Dak can't.
Hell no.
You crazy,
Dak need
bro.
those reps. He needs to get time with his players. What do you mean?
All right. Dak gonna be just fine. Dak gonna be just fine. You gonna find out week 1.
I mean,
he's coming back from one of the worst
Dak gonna
injuries
be
you could
just
ever
fine,
have.
bro. These are preseason
coming back
games,
from one of
man.
the worst injuries you could ever have, and then on top of that, your first week in training camp, you strained your shoulder, and you telling me you working your way back, and you ain't gonna try to take no snaps to see if you are right before week 1?
You blaming him for that? That's coaches, fam. Why you trying to blame Dak for that? That ain't Dak's fault.
Yeah,
that's Warner play.
That's coaching.
Dak gonna be just fine, bro.
Get McCarthy the fuck out of there, then.
Dak gonna be just fine.
That just don't make sense. That just don't make sense. But all right,
bro. He been playing with these guys for years, bro. What do you mean?
All right.
Now that's a big drop right there.
Who, JJ Watt?
Yeah, JJ Watt.
Oh, that just age kicking in with him. That's why.
I mean, that's age, but it's still a big drop.
Calvin really should be higher.
Calvin really should be higher.
But I think this is first year in it.
Yeah.
But hey, James, before you move on, I want to touch on Michael Thomas real quick. He dropped 6-7 spots.
He deserved it.
Thank you.
I mean, he hurt, so.
But he been hurt. Michael Thomas has been hurt for the last 2-3 seasons. He's been hurt for the last 2 or 3 seasons.
That pissed me off too. How the hell he make the list and Amari ain't make the list? That's bullshit.
And he's been missing more than 5 games. 2 or 3
I'm sorry
seasons.
to cuss everybody. I didn't mean to cuss like that, but Jesus Christ.
Yeah, leave the cussing to me. You know I'm the cusser.
Boy right there.
My boy right there, man.
Deserved.
That's a young beast.
He's gonna wreak havoc in the CE. Y'all bet. Hey, he gonna get y'all here.
He gonna be all right.
He gonna get y'all Cowboys here.
Hey, do anybody see a baby Lawrence Taylor in Chase Young?
No, I can't go that far.
No,
I said a baby.
I can't go that far. No.
Okay, you know what? I did take that a little far. I give him Julius Peppers in. Julius Peppers and Michael Strahan. A baby one of them. I did take.
He gotta earn that. He ain't earned that yet.
I took it too far.
I'm telling you now, he got a strong.
But Julius Peppers, He
Look
played
at this.
like them. Man. Disrespectful. Disrespectful. I don't give a damn. That's the top safety in the fucking league.
I don't agree with that. That's not.
No, I don't agree with that.
No.
I don't.
No, we already had that conversation.
That's
I
disrespectful.
don't.
Speaking of Pittsburgh defense, JD.
I agree with that. Cameron
Hayward, yeah, he a beast, man.
Hayward is a beast, man.
Oh,
Herbert.
Right.
Yeah,
That's my bold prediction right there. I'm telling you, he gonna win MVP. Y'all watch out.
They got Keenan Allen and Herbert together.
Keenan Allen moved up too. He's gonna have a good year this year, bro.
I'm telling you, Justin Herbert gonna win MVP because Keenan Allen gonna have a breakout year. Watch.
Yes, Keenan Allen is gonna clown this year.
Grady Jarrett.
He always been good since he came into the league.
Yeah.
He moved up 37.
Oh,
See how is he doing, but CD Lamb is not.
First of all,
First of all,
he
had a
relax now.
I know he's cold.
Lamb ain't top 100.
I know he's cold. Don't get me wrong, but CD Lamb deserved to be on the top 100.
CD Lamb ain't top 100.
I agree with you. He shouldn't be over Justin Jefferson, but CD should definitely be on this list. But Justin Jefferson had 1,400 yards as a rookie, bro.
Yeah, that's good.
Hey, well, they came from like a ring of football or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
He ain't come from.
Nah, he went to LSU.
I was gonna say.
Nah, his first year he came from like a different football league.
Bro, I could have swore he went to LSU.
Nah,
he probably went to LSU and probably
he got drafted from LSU.
Yes, he got drafted from LSU. Didn't he win a championship?
He ain't got no other league.
Yeah, he did with Joe. Not Joe Burrow. I was about to say nah. So that was that following year, Joe Burrow.
Okay, maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. No, hold on. Let me see. I probably could have thinking of somebody else.
Justin Jefferson didn't get drafted from
I'm thinking of somebody else, man.
And he's not gonna slack off. I think he's gonna top that what he did his rookie year.
No, he's not gonna slack off.
Bro, Minnesota, I'm telling you, they're gonna be dangerous. Him and Dalvin Cook. Oh my, and
that offense period gonna be nasty.
Ooh, they dropped Michael.
That's my boy right there. They dropped him though. I like Fitzpatrick, man.
I like Fitzpatrick too, man.
He fit good in that defensive scheme.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of moves that this NFL list is. I'm just not agreeing with. The only thing I'm really focusing on is this top 10, though. Now I'm really interested in this top 10.
So can I ask
that's what's up.
So here's.
I don't agree with George Kittle following.
I'm assuming that Josh Allen is gonna be top 10. Do we all agree with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
I don't.
Matter of fact, I think he's gonna be at the 10th spot.
I don't agree with it if you gonna put him ahead of players like Lamar Jackson and Deshaun Watson and Russell Wilson. I don't agree with it. I don't think he's better than those guys. But
you gotta understand what he did in 2020. He had a career year that year. He broke everything.
They look at 2020 stuff.
That's fine.
Yeah, so going based off that year.
2020, if we're going based off 20, that's fine. Deshaun Watson had led the league in passing yards on that sorry ass Houston team. So I think he's better than Josh Allen. Russell Wilson threw for more touchdowns than Josh Allen. And Lamar Jackson probably would have beat Josh Allen in the playoff if he didn't got hurt.
Cameron Jordan dropped 23 spots.
Them some good what ifs, man. I like those.
But I'm not mad. I'm not mad for Josh Allen. I love Josh Allen.
My boy.
Great quarterback. I just don't think he's better than those guys. But we'll see. We'll see.
Christian McCaffrey dropped 38 spots.
He deserves
injuries, man.
He deserves
Damn injuries. He deserved that drop.
I'll go David.
That's
good.
Damn, he moved up 57. God damn.
57 spots. Wait.
He turned up last year. Sorry.
John Alexander, 41.
A lot of these people, this first time they have been in the top 100.
Yeah.
They just show you the league changing.
Yeah, big facts.
Come on, nigga, show. There it goes.
Bradley Chubb.
Oh, I got a question. I got a general question. This one on football.
What's up?
I agree with that move on Kyler Murray.
Who y'all comeback player of the year?
I don't got
Dak.
one. No, he probably is going to get it if he have a okay season.
He's gonna have a
I'm gonna
great
go with
season.
Barkley.
Cause it wasn't no other, really nothing. Nobody else really didn't get nothing serious happen to him.
Barkley did.
Barkley did. He tore your ACL.
Nah, but they gonna
Me
give it
too.
to Dak. Now if they don't. I don't know.
I'm gonna
It's
say
gonna be
Barkley.
Marlon Humphrey
between
went up.
him. It's gonna be between Dak, Saquon, and I think probably McCaffrey. Maybe McCaffrey. We'll see.
I ain't gonna sleep on McCaffrey. McCaffrey don't get enough love. When
He
healthy.
do what? That nigga get plenty
That
of
nigga
love.
get plenty love.
them white boys love McCaffrey.
Hey,
Man, this
Waller,
nigga
Darren
dropped
Waller, he
54.
deserved it. He deserved it. Darren Waller,
Darren Waller. Oh yeah. It's like
Yeah,
that dude there.
Wallace.
he
I
deserved
told
it.
you. I told
He
you I like
good.
his story.
Chris Jones,
Yeah,
get
he got a
perfect.
hell of a story. Yes, he do.
Yeah.
Yes. Joy Bosa.
Ooh, Jamal dropped
Jamal
4.
Adams.
I'll drop 4
Disrespectful.
spots.
Disrespectful.
Don't disrespect them Dallas boys like that.
Disrespectful, man. I'm telling you, dog. It's disrespectful. Jamal Adams dropped 4. You should just left him at 27. He wouldn't hurt nobody at 27.
Did I ever tell y'all my bold prediction was that the Giants was gonna have a top 10 offense in the league?
Yeah, you said that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think Saquon could get that comeback player of the year too.
Oh, but
Oh,
y'all jumped down my throat when I said Saquon could have got could be
He gotta prove it, bro. You
That's
was
what I'm
jumping
saying.
out there.
Talking about the rushing title.
No, I'm talking about comeback player of the year. Like, I want Dak to get it, but it's gonna be a strong possibility if Saquon have a good rushing year, he's gonna get comeback
I mean,
player.
that's why I just said. I
Right,
said
you
Saquon.
right.
I said Saquon gonna get it.
You right.
That's what my pick is. When I asked the
look at
question.
Julio, man.
Yeah,
John-
man. He you know, he gonna get it back. He gonna bounce back. I know he
Yeah.
is. Damn, DeForest Buckner.
Man, that dude there, man, say he'll force. I think that's one of my favorite D tackles in the league right now.
Me
He-
too.
Chubb moved up 10.
Big Chubb, yes sir. Bobby,
Come on, Bobby.
Disrespectful.
He take his pictures the same way every year.
Every year, bro.
Disrespectful.
I swear, I'll be like, bro, do they use the same picture for bro? Like, golly. Come on,
Last
I
Lamar.
feel like they
year,
would buy it so
number
they drop
That's
one though.
BS.
Like, come on, man.
Last
He
year,
dropped
number
one,
one
really?
player.
How
He
does
dropped
Lamar drop
23.
that much, bro? That
He dropped
pisses
23,
me
my bad.
off,
Yeah.
bro. How does
Number
Lamar
one
drop
player
that
to number
much?
24.
I just don't
They
agree
even
with
give him
that,
top
man.
15. That's
That's
crazy.
what I'm saying, bro.
I don't disrespectful.
Nah, he
You?
gotta. Khalil gotta come with
DK
it.
shot.
DK, DK deserve it.
He
Right,
deserves
man.
that.
Who
He
said that,
definitely
Kel?
deserves that.
I think you're right, bro. I think
Fred
he's gonna be that.
Warner
I think
shot up.
that was a
Yeah,
good shot up.
he
For
deserved
real.
it.
They deserve that for real.
Fred, he just got paid too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you.
That San Fran defense gonna be nasty. They
We
getting
could talk
everybody
about,
back.
or whatchamacallit next week, the top 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm looking forward to. I hope NFL get it right. I hope they do. Because we don't
Buddha
know.
shot.
Buddha. Damn, Buddha.
Hey man, that's my favorite safety.
Golly.
That's my favorite safety in the game right now. Buddha Baker, man. Hey, that's that dude, man. That little short that we flying everywhere, man.
That's my boy right there, Deshaun. Deshaun might be my favorite quarterback in the league. Him and
Hey,
Dak
shout out
fight
to Xavier Howard though. He stood his ground though. He deserving of
Yeah,
that
shout out
money,
to
that
the
increase.
Xavier Howard. He
Yeah.
stood his ground, but got the ankles took twice from Calvin Ridley.
He did though.
Damn,
Well,
Miles
they-
Garrett shot up too.
That was deserving.
Hey,
He had a
Xavier
monster
Howard
year.
seen nothing but dust from Calvin Ridley, boy. Look at Cheetah.
Chiefs just use him
Busting
right.
that
That's why he just great.
He
I
great.
don't know
You
if I
said what?
like this. I don't like Kamara moving up that many spots.
Hey, Kamara did his
16,
thing. in
almost
2020.
17 from scratch.
So he was like
Almost
the offense
1,700 from scrimmage.
for Drew Brees. when Mike Thompson went down. Say, Kamar did it all for
Yeah,
them boys.
he a
Hey,
workhorse. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I
That
mean,
one
they
year in
said
2020, I
I
think that was
give
his
him
best
that.
year. So he had to do everything
932
offense.
rushing yards and 756
Yeah,
receiving yards and 21
right.
total touchdowns. Shoot.
I give him that. I give him that.
He had a major shooting field because Michael Thompson went down.
Russell Wilson dropped 10.
Yeah, he was number 2.
Man,
And now I like Stephon Diggs right
yeah,
there.
Yeah,
yeah.
right there. He did his thing. Man, so
Yeah.
went to a new team
Absolutely.
that same year that year and just showed out.
Yeah.
Mm,
Oh, we
I
come
think
my favorite topic.
All right. Oh, we getting into the Summer Slam. You ready to talk about the Summer Slam?
All I'm gonna say is this: acknowledge me.
Who the hell
why
is
he
that?
run away? Why he run away from Brock
Acknowledge
Lesnar?
me.
Hey,
Who is that?
I
Who is that?
actually, y'all made some good points
Right?
in that chat though. You, Kelly, James.
Nah, it's
I
true
love
though.
it.
Cause me and my partner was talking about it earlier.
But yeah, that they of course WWE. But like I told y'all last week, I really honestly and truly feel Vince is a silent owner of AEW because it don't make no sense. You got all these WWE stars jumping ship.
And that's why I'm falling in love with
just like
AEW
that.
though.
Well, you gotta
I
look
think
at it. That
Vince
what
is
happened
a
with
silent
the
owner, bro. I think
that
Vince
what
is a
happened
silent
with the
owner.
no, that what happened with the WCW. Less days, get paid good money. Shoot, take it.
Hey,
But
AEW man, say them lights is bright over there for real.
but
For
my
real.
part, I mean, my partner think they finger ready to sell it.
Yeah, because they already getting ready to sell a piece as we speak. But Vince is getting ready to sell all, like the
Yeah.
company in general. He's getting ready to sell, and I got a feeling. If he do sell, that's why I say he's a silent owner of AEW. Because if he sell, he's gonna sell probably to somebody that's dealing with AEW.
My
Like
downfall from SummerSlam, I didn't like Becky Lynch return. I didn't like it. Not at all.
I didn't like how
not
that
like
match
that.
happened. I didn't like how
That's
the
what I'm
match
saying.
happened, but
I
her
didn't like
return,
that. The return, yes, I liked it, but I didn't like how her role
They
was. I didn't like
no,
that. I didn't
they
like
they
it.
messed
needed to
this up.
match though, Tree.
That's
They
what I'm saying. The
messed that
match.
up.
Yeah.
They messed that up because they already knew Sasha Banks wasn't gonna wrestle 8 days ago. But they yet still promote the match.
Why would they do that?
To keep it
Why would they do that?
to keep it on the hush about Becky Lynch, bro. When they got a big name, when they got a big return like that, they like to keep it hush. So they gonna do any and everything to throw you off track and throw.
But I just didn't like that pick off where I left off from.
That's what that would make
that storyline. I don't like that, bro.
That's going to make everybody mad because I think she heard got COVID or something like that.
Who?
But Sasha Banks. But they knew 8 days ago she wasn't gonna wrestle.
Yeah, that's how I took from. I just felt like that was like a pick off where I left off from. Like that was bullshit. I'm sorry.
But see, like I said, now you got that. That's where the storyline part come in at. Like they was already telling the story on Raw with the women's title. So of course, I thought Becky was gonna come back and after Charlotte won, she was gonna feud with Charlotte because of the shots that Charlotte was throwing when the crowd was chanting.
Right.
That's what I thought. But I already knew what was gonna happen. That she was gonna go to SmackDown because they need the woman star power on SmackDown than they have on Raw. You see what I'm saying? I mean,
because
they got Bayley, Sasha Banks, and Bianca Belair. Then the top 3 draws on SmackDown.
No, because Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch is engaged or married. No, they married now. So
Yeah,
they try to keep the couples
but they
together.
They was talking about doing a storyline with them too, involving them.
Well,
but
overall, though, I liked it though, but I just didn't like. That was my only downfall about it. I just didn't like her. I didn't like how they used her.
My boy Matt Riddle and Randy Orton, RK bro. Yes, sir.
Hey, shout out to them, man. Like for about time. Randy caved in. You know what I'm saying?
That match was already supposed to
Hey,
happen.
Randy.
They already knew that was going to happen. They already knew that was going to happen at SummerSlam when the Viking Raiders won that little tag team tournament thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, put RK Bro. Nah, that was a SummerSlam match.
Yeah, I knew they was gonna win that too. I think the match that I can say Goldberg's match surprised me. I thought it was gonna be a squash match. I thought they
So Bobby go squash?
No, Bobby didn't get squashed.
No, I'm saying you thought Bobby would go squash Goldberg?
Shit, they let Goldberg squash Brock Lesnar.
That's because Goldberg came back.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He came back for Bobby too, but
Goldberg. It was like Goldberg's first match in like 15 years when he squashed Brock Lesnar, and he was a cover athlete.
They still let Brock Lesnar is a bigger box name than Bobby Lashley, even with Bobby Lashley having the title. So if you let Goldberg come back and squash Brock Lesnar with ease,
you gotta think about logic. You can't think about how you feel.
Oh yeah, of course I thought logic, but I'm just saying.
So logic is they just came out with the new WWE game at that time when they added Goldberg to the cover. So you try to promote that game, and then this Goldberg first match in 10 years. Of course, they gonna let Goldberg squash Brock Lesnar at that time.
Well, it really doesn't matter anyway, because Seth Rollins and Edge, they took the
show. They wasn't gonna let
the match.
That was the match of the game. That was the match of the show.
The Brood Edge. Oh my, that's that old Edge, boy.
No, it doesn't even matter. Everything else is like everything else. You kind of see it like what was gonna happen, but Edge and Seth Rollins, that was the match of the show. And
yeah,
that was my favorite match.
Good match. Who else?
I don't know why they put the belt back on Charlotte.
You know what? I'm getting so sick.
James, that's a statement, bro. You know why they put the belt back?
Why are they making her story? Why are they making her persona like her father's, bro? Like that. Oh my god, bro. Like,
because of her daddy. They
getting played out.
They should have let it ride.
They looking for a female reign of terror. Meaning they looking for Charlotte Flair. Okay,
don't you know this girl? She like the 14th time?
I think 15. I want to say 15.
Yes, it is 15 because before they took the numbers back,
WWE like, man,
it's going to be a 14 time after she won at Money in the Bank. That would have made 14. This time,
she ain't that high.
Before they took the count, before they took the title reigns from NXT, she would have been 15. This would have made number 15 because she won 14 at Money in the Bank. That was number 14.
It doesn't even matter. Why they got her going against her? Why they got her doing it with her father? Oh my gosh, like that is weird. I don't know.
Keep the Flair legacy going.
Yeah, well, it just. I guess
it's
that's
the same storyline with her.
I just don't see why they made Nikki cash in just to. Nah, I don't see why they made Nikki cash in if they gonna take it back off.
It was a reward because Vince McMahon, according to what I read, the article that I read, Vince McMahon he was very impressed and he liked the idea that Nikki brought for herself with that character. That was our Nikki's idea.
Yeah.
You know, and Vince was like, shit, I fuck with that. I like that. You know, I can use that. You know what? Let me reward you and put the title around your waist for a certain amount of time. A quick
I don't think that was a reward.
I kind of feel like Charlotte, like what are you doing? Like you look like a reject superhero. Like, what are you doing?
That's just a cool character. You gotta know what you're doing.
Oh yeah. You're being creative. I know. I get it.
Shout out my boys, the Usos, whooping ass, the Mysterios.
They got 2 matches proposing at WrestleMania. It's supposed to be either The Rock versus Roman, 1-on-1, or Rock versus Roman with one Uso on each team.
That. Jimmy gonna be with The Rock and Jay's gonna be with Roman if they do that one. But that's
I ain't gonna want to see that. I'd rather see that one-on-one match.
Depends on how they do that story.
Just depends on how to do the storyline.
And pretty much Roman gonna keep the title until WrestleMania. So
whoever he got going with Brock Lesnar,
the big dog.
They gonna let the big dog take over still. That's just a strong persona that he got going right now. I
don't think Lesnar gonna touch. I don't think Lesnar gonna be at Extreme Rules. I think the earliest gonna be Survivor Series.
Probably.
If they don't do a Team Robert, Team SmackDown stuff.
So James, let me ask you this. Since Bobby didn't get the match that he wanted with Brock, you think Big E gonna cash in on Bobby?
Big E Langston.
Yeah, that JD
boy,
right
that's
there.
my boy. Say.
Yo, JD, like Big E.
I love Big E Langston, boy.
That's probably the rumor because the whole Kofi deal, but they kind of going away from that now. So I don't know.
What's that?
Now they might let him hold on to WrestleMania if they do the tag team match for The Rock versus Roman with the Usos as a tag partner, and then let Big E cash in that way. But I don't know. They really don't have a storyline for Big E right now.
Because Big E said he want to cash in on Roman, but with all these stars that's coming after Roman, I think Big E gonna end up cashing on Bobby instead.
So JD like Big E. I gotta let JD hear this video.
Oh, what happened? Make sure there ain't no ads on there.
No, man, Big E win Money in the Bank.
I hate my shit do
that. You
don't stress. Do yourself a favor. Get any restaurant or store.
That was around the time they made me start questioning all three of them when that's some
fruity ass shit.
Going around talking about
y'all think y'all mind about
now put your meat on my meat.
It's
mine,
give me a hug. He talking about meat on meat.
Put your meat on my meat. Nigga, what the fuck?
About Muslim. You know how Muslim made a meat, right?
I don't give a damn. Don't say it like that, nigga. Shit.
That's why everybody like it. That stuff is hilarious. In between him or R-Truth National Treasure.
R-Truth. He still be dancing. That nigga don't be dancing no more.
That nigga is funny. You gonna hear a rapper though.
He was rapping back then, wasn't
he? He got some bars.
Yeah, black ass. That nigga is dark. Super dark.
That brother there. He 12:01 a.m. dark.
For real. God damn. All right, that's all y'all got to say about SummerSlam.
Yeah, man.
Acknowledge me, the head of the table, your tribal chief.
All right. Anything else we want to get into?
That's it. I'm done, man.
Sha'Carri Richardson, boy, got dusted.
Oh man, Jesus Christ!
I still support him, but my feelings just hurt right now.
Jesus Christ! You can't talk all that trash and come in last, bro.
My feelings is hurt right now.
She let some countries I never heard of be her,
bruh. And then it's like you said, Kel, she got a terrible takeoff. So when you already behind them Jamaicans, you're not finna catch them. You are not finna catch them.
And why she running like she was tiptoeing?
Yeah, bro. It just looked bad, bro. It's like, what the hell?
I'm still in the corner. I'm still supporting and whatnot.
And then
I'm just embarrassed for her. My feelings.
When she did that interview, and the Jamaicans walked behind and smiled.
Yeah, I was like, damn, bro.
I'm timid about her interviews because I don't know she being sarcastic when she do that. And you know, I'm still so you can do all the talk you like.
Baby, you should have been on that track. You knew you gonna have a meet coming up.
Exactly, bro. You need to go put that work in.
You was at home from the.
She gotta make up. She gotta make up.
You know what I can do, baby? I don't know what you do now.
Yeah, I know what I'm capable of. So talk
I think you were high when you ran that race.
I'm like you, kid. I feel bad for her, but it's like, damn, bro, you
I went too bad. I went too bad.
Yeah, bro. Like, man,
I went too bad because I believe in Sha'Carri. I really do. I believe in Sha'Carri, but humble yourself, sweetheart. Yeah. Humbleness is the key. Because I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed for you. That hurt my feelings to the core. I'm talking. Man, I seen that shit. I seen that shit. My father-in-law, he was asking me about it. I said, man, Pop, I can't do shit but hang my head right now. Because coming from the same city, and when we do this, we got to back that up. When we do that, we got to back it up. Yep. And I just felt let down. I felt let down, but I know she's going to come back stronger. I know she's going to come back harder. She got to come back with a vengeance.
Yeah.
And she got to do
the fact that the Jamaican broke another record.
Yeah. Them Jamaicans, bro.
10-5-4?
They ain't nothing to mess with, bro. I told you, if she don't get fast on that takeoff,
bounce back here.
If she don't get fast on that takeoff, ain't nothing gonna change.
Yeah, I believe she gonna have a bounce back. I believe she is. I still stand in the car. Sha'Carri, I'm still in your corner. I'm still in your corner.
I'm talking about you, so I don't know.
I ain't gonna talk about you, but you definitely gotta show and prove. You definitely gotta show and prove.
And it's gonna come. Like I said, I'm still 10 toes down in the corner, whatnot. You know, hold it down for the city. Triple D that. But
all the time.
Gotta. All you can do is improve from here.
Yeah, facts.
That's it. All you can do is improve. Yeah, of course, the naysayers, the he, she says, and everybody gonna say what they gotta say. Everybody gonna talk shit too. But at the same time, you can't let that affect you. You just gotta come back harder, man. You gotta come back harder. You gotta come back meaner, tougher, stronger, and faster.
Facts.
But I'm just worried about, it's really that, man. That's really what it is. But I felt embarrassed, and I felt embarrassed for and I did. I seen that shit when I seen James post it, when he said, well, what y'all think about that race? I just said, I know damn well this ain't got shit to do with Sha'Carri. Next thing I know, I see nothing but videos coming. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
No, not this way. Not this way, because you can't put that video on Instagram mimicking Nicki Minaj, you know, doing that shit on TikTok. You know, you sitting in a hair salon chair, talking, then doing all that bitch I'm back period shit. Come on, man.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Come on now, we gotta.
She gonna get it together. She gonna get it together.
Yeah, she is. Like I said, I'm still in the corner. I'm still 10 toes behind her. You know, she young. She still, she 21, 22? So she still got light years ahead of her, but she gonna be faster. She gotta get faster. She gotta get faster.
Yeah.
She gotta get faster.
Yeah. For sure. Okay.
But in that,
a good time.
Your favorite dreadhead, Kel? I'm out.
Yeah, man. So it was a good time today, man. I appreciate y'all getting on here. Appreciate everybody tuning in.
2 hours today?
Damn near.
We gotta cut that down, y'all.
Yeah, damn near. But man, y'all please subscribe. Check us out. We love y'all, and we'll see y'all again next week, man. Peace.
Peace.